In this video, I am going to discuss sources that you will often use in an academic setting, scholarly journal articles, and scholarly books. First, what makes these materials scholarly? Well, these materials are scholarly because they are written by individuals who have appropriate credentials to write knowledgeably about their topic. For example, a trustworthy study on the effectiveness of a medical device should be written by someone who has expertise in the medical field, and even more specifically on testing medical devices. The purpose of scholarly material is to add knowledge, new perspectives, and even critique information in a field of study. Scholarly material is not published in order to entertain or to inform the general public. Scholarly material usually has an intended audience of other scholars, researchers, and students in their field. So, what's the difference between a scholarly book and a scholarly article? Well, usually the main difference is the scope of information included in the source. Books, because they are longer, usually have a wider scope than scholarly articles. Let's look at an example. You might find a book on medical devices in general, which may include information on how medical devices are tested. An article, which usually is around 15 to 30 pages, would provide information on how a particular group tested a particular medical device on a particular amount of people. Traditionally, books are published through a publishing company or organization, and journal articles are published through journals. There are thousands of journals out there, each with a specific focus. Let's talk more about scholarly articles. As a student, you will often be asked to use scholarly articles to back up your claims in your research papers. Remember that this is because scholarly articles are written by experts in their field and are intended to add to the scholarly conversation in that field. Another reason professors will often require you to use scholarly articles is because many of them are peer-reviewed. What is peer review? Peer review describes the process that an article goes through before publication. Peer review means the articles are subjected to scrutiny by other researchers before publication to ensure the highest levels of academic merit, research value, and accuracy. Peer-reviewed articles are often called scholarly, academic, juried, or refereed. It is important to note that not all scholarly articles are peer-reviewed. Some journals require their articles to go through the peer review process before they are published, and some do not. You can access both scholarly articles and books through the UHV library. Remember, if you have any questions about whether a source is scholarly or if you need research help, please contact us.